Okay, I got a question from John. I recently received some advice from an amateur bodybuilder that while strength and hypertrophy are both important, it's better to focus on building muscle. So how do you build muscle without building strength? Back in the 60s, they called this muscle spinning, but we'll move on. While I'm still young as opposed to strength. John, I can't disagree with this more, but I'm going to do my best to answer the whole question. I know your common recommendation is to build as much strength as possible for age 40. I mean, within reason, yeah. But does that same advice apply for muscle mass as well? Lean body mass, yes. Again, what's lean body mass without strength? Without performance enhancing stuff, especially some of this new stuff that basically kills you, I don't know how you can build muscle mass without building strength. If you go back to the work from Tom DeLorme, and I'm not far from when he did the research, mass and power, mass and strength always seem to dance together. I would love to know your stance on the importance of training for hypertrophy versus strength. My goal is largely personal development, health, and longevity. Well, if it's longevity, it's strength for sure. If you feel that hypertrophy is an important strength, is it worth sacrificing my ability to build muscle while I'm young in order to hone in on strength gains? Okay, real quick in the future, everybody, I hate either or questions, but I'm going to answer it, okay? Because my answer is both and. Which is better carryover for later in life? And what would I be losing if I switched to bodybuilding style training in the near future? All I can do is focus on the Golden Eagle. What the Golden Eagle Tom Platz taught us. It's nothing new. It's nothing original. It's been said before, but he says it the best. Folks, it's not high reps. Folks, it's not high weights. Folks, it's high reps and with high reps. So when I was squatting 315 for 30, then squatting 275 for 30, then squatting 225 for 30 in one workout, 145 kilos, 125 kilos, 100 kilos, all for sets of 30, my legs expanded larger than ever been in my life. Interesting, my waistline shrunk because when you're putting that kind of hit on your body, your body starts to look for everything it can to survive, and it just starts utilizing fat. I can't prove that, but I know it's true. High reps and high load are where you want to be. I mean, you certainly could probably go into a machine and, do a bunch of high reps, 15 to 20, and just get the pump, and do 12 different exercises. But you know what? I don't know how long. Got to be careful here. There's three different things that lead to hypertrophy, and I have to have my notes or my lecture to explain which ones they are, because I forget it the second I walk out, because building hypertrophy has value for some of you, but the problem is it doesn't stay very long. But if you're going to bench press, let's see, I've benched 225 for like high 20, say I think it's 27. I've squatted 315 for 30. When you're doing those workouts, not that 225 is very heavy, not that 315 is very heavy, when your body super compensates, when your body adapts, those adaptations stick around for a while. So I'm going to tell you this: high reps plus high loads equals long-term muscle mass and long-term strength. I was about to say your mileage may vary, but I don't know of anybody that's never failed. Now, maybe you might not look like Arnold 1975, but you're still going to look like you've been in the weight room a little bit in your life. Great question. And if you just did the Reg Park stuff, you'd pick 5 sets of 5, military press, pull up, bench press, row, deadlift, squat, curl, a tricep extension of some kind, and then maybe calf raises, maybe ab work, but don't take either of those too seriously. 5 sets of 5, 3 days a week, and go really heavy. I think you'll get your mass. When you're doing that workout with 405 in the back squat, 5 sets of 5, and 495 in the deadlift for 5 sets of 5, yeah, you'll have mass and size. Good question. Thank you.